looking at a scenario where civilization starts over. We are on episode number 7, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Well, whatever episode we're on, we are on the next episode. And the last episode, we see new alignments forming. Right now, it's 62. We even see the world rankings with the Central Asian Union definitely being first. I mean, just look how strong these guys are. And they're going to go on a little expansion conquest. So their expansion continues, and they're going to start expanding over here to here. They know that they can't expand too much, otherwise they're going to lose. But they do gain access to the Pacific Ocean, and they gain access to a bunch of tribes who just joined the country. And now we see the New World Order is taking place. Next episode, you're going to see it. It's all going to happen. This huge event will bond countries together to form something spectacular. Something that will prevent a lot of things happening in the world. Oh, also, this little tribe joined them, but they didn't want to kind of move. So this exclave is just going to move for them, and then they're going to connect the country. And then together they're just going to expand, but then they're going to stop because they don't want to expand too much. They just want it to connect. This is a goofy looking country, but if you look at it, it actually makes pretty much a lot of sense. Back to these guys. These guys still have bad relations. I tell you what, these are probably going to be the worst relations in any Wisco series ever. And that's just because they're going to war again. Because these guys, the leader of this country, named Donaldson Freakman, sent a letter to the leader of this country. The leader of the country, which is a girl, decides to take this offensively. The note says, give up your south areas, which if you don't know, this is the south areas right here. Give up your south areas, or else something bad will happen. She takes this as a threat and immediately declares war on this country. However, they will not find any troops on the station's border. That's because this country has just outmaneuvered them from the start. Let me just explain how they outmaneuvered these guys. So basically, this country and this country, since this land isn't discovered, every single troop, force, division is heading over to surprise them from behind, and they explore a lot of these lands around the way. When they start to push in, the enemy forces, by the time they realize and they try and head out, it's already too late. This is the first ever big encirclement of over 200,000 people are trapped. 1 million people are killed, and it's just bad. Eventually, the Battle of the Capo, don't know the name, it ends in this victory, and the president, the girl, moves away. This battle is so fierce that the prisoners literally got injured during this battle, and they continued the push. Eventually, they make another outmaneuver.
No. This kind, the plastic kind.
No, God, I gotta get finished, I think. When the enemy tries to outmaneuver them, it's already too late. It's already too late as they get encircled again. This country just learned a new war tactic, and this country is becoming weaker. They move their capital next to this peaceful nation, and this country doesn't really have any plans. So they move their capital, hoping to trust, and now it's kind of just freebie. Most of the soldiers are waiting down here. but when, like, down here, and sometimes in this peninsula too. So they're just gonna take a lot of this land freely, and, like, no one's living here. Everyone's evacuated. Their country is moving. They're literally moving a country. Eventually, the troops are stationed here, and they have to stop. So the war has ended, and we can tell that a lot of wars are going to be using that strategy of encirclement and kill. Back to the German country. What do we do with you? Well, you're going to expand. You're going to cut off the Netherlands and then just start rapidly expanding. Then once you're doing that, you're just going to
Ice pops.
eventually
Ice pops taste
stop and go to this new sea. It's not the Mediterranean Sea, it's like a different sea, but the Netherlands gets mad. And just some border exchange. So border exchange and disputed territories. But eventually they get solved and they just give them to Germany. Just to make their ally happy. Norway. What do we do with you, Norway? I honestly don't know what to do with this guy. Oh, I know what to do with this guy. So the Norwegian country is going to expand up to here. And yeah, that's all it's going to do. It's just going to expand. Alright. And that's actually going to do it for today's episode of Wisco. I know today was a short episode.
Oh, God.
But there's a reason. And that's because I got a plan for episode 8, which is going to be a legendary episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.